All right, let's talk about a term you've probably heard thrown around a ton, the data warehouse. What is it, really? And more importantly, why should you even care? Well, stick around because it's a total game changer for pretty much any business out there.
So, to really get why data warehouses are so important, we have to start with the problem they solve. And honestly, it's a problem every business has these days. You're just drowning in data, right? Every single sale, every click on your website, every customer email, it all creates data. But here's the thing. Just having all that data doesn't mean you know what to do with it. They're two totally different worlds.
And that leads to this huge question, doesn't it? If everybody's got tons of data, why does some companies just seem to get it? They're always one step ahead, making these brilliant moves. Meanwhile, other companies are just trying to stay afloat. What's the secret sauce? Well, a lot of the time, the secret is right here. The companies that are crushing it, they've figured out how to take all that messy, scattered data, the stuff from sales over here, marketing over there, operations in another corner, and pull it all together into one place where it actually tells a story. They've stopped looking at the puzzle pieces and started seeing the whole picture. And that, my friends, is exactly where the data warehouse enters the scene. It's the tool built specifically for this job, to tame that data chaos and transform it from just a pile of numbers into actual, actionable insights you can use to make smart moves. It's funny, this idea isn't even new. Check out this definition from way back in 1997. The key phrase that just jumps out is decision support. That's the whole point. A data warehouse isn't just a giant hard drive for storing old data. Its entire reason for existing is to help the people making the calls, the managers, the analysts, the big bosses, make better and faster decisions. Okay, so how does this actually work? This diagram gives us a pretty good bird's eye view. You've got all your different data sources over on the left, your daily sales info, maybe some social media stats, whatever. It all gets funneled into the warehouse. And this is the crucial part. Inside, it gets cleaned up, organized, and put into a nice, neat structure. Then, and only then, is it ready for the fun stuff, running reports, building dashboards, and digging for those golden nuggets of information.
All right, to really make this concept stick, I've got a great analogy for you that's going to make everything crystal clear. Think about a car. You've got the wheels, and you've got the dashboard.
This is it, right here. Your operational systems, the things that process orders, run payroll, track inventory, those are the wheels of your business. They're what keep you moving, day in and day out, absolutely essential. But the data warehouse, that's your dashboard. It doesn't actually make the wheels turn, but it tells you everything you need to know about the journey. How fast are we going? Are we about to run out of gas? Is there a weird noise coming from the engine? That's what the dashboard does. So let's just nail this down. Operational databases, their only job is to keep the wheels spinning fast and efficiently. But data warehouses, their job is to help you analyze the journey. They let you zoom out and see the big picture, spot the long-term trends, and really understand how you're doing. This chart really lays it all out. Look at the primary purpose. Run the business versus support analysis. Totally different goals. And the time horizon is a big one. Your operational stuff is all about right now. A warehouse? It's looking at months or even years of data. And check out who's using them. Day-to-day systems are for clerks, for software. The warehouse? That's for the decision makers, the managers and execs who are steering the ship. Okay, so now we get what a data warehouse is. But the really exciting part is what it lets you do. Because its true power isn't in storing data, it's in the kinds of massive, important questions you can finally start to answer. You get to graduate from asking basic questions like, how many widgets did we sell today, to asking the real strategic questions, the kind that connect the dots between completely different parts of your business. For example, you could ask, did that big marketing campaign we ran last quarter actually lead to more sales? To figure that out, you have to bring your marketing data and your sales data into the same room. A regular database can't easily do that, but a data warehouse, it's literally built for it. Or how about something super specific for your marketing team? Like, which of our products are 15 to 20-year-old women buying the most? Again, you need to mash up two different data sets, what was sold and who bought it. A data warehouse lets you put that together and slice and dice that info any way you want. Super powerful stuff. And hey, it's not all just about sales and marketing. What about making your company run smoother? You could ask, where are our projects getting stuck? How many are sitting in the contract phase for more than 10 days? Finding the answer to that question can instantly show you a bottleneck in your system that's probably costing you a ton of time and money. So you see, when you put it all together, a data warehouse is so much more than just a place to store data. It really becomes the command center for your entire business. It's that one single place you can go to get the real story on how things are going.
And that takes us right back to our car analogy, doesn't it? At the end of the day, it's about this one simple question. Are you just busy keeping the wheels turning, focused on the day-to-day grind? Or are you taking a moment to look at the dashboard, to really understand the journey you're on and where you're headed?
So I'll just leave you with this to think about. If you had that perfect, all-in-one dashboard for your business or even just for your team, what's the one big, game-changing question you'd finally be able to answer? Think about it. Thanks for tuning in.